It's Nosferatu, shot-for-shot remake. Star addresses close release with Robert Eggers' 2024 movie. Doug Jones, star of Nosferatu, a symphony of horror, shares his thoughts on its close release to Robert Eggers' Nosferatu remake. Both films offer different takes on F.W. Murnau's 1922 silent classic, which was an unofficial adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula. Jones' version is a shot-for-shot remake using a blend of practical effects and CGI, while Eggers reimagines the story in his own unique style. Despite both movies being released within 2 months of each other, Jones expressed enthusiasm rather than competition, praising Eggers and Bill Skarsgård, who plays Count Orlok in Eggers' version. He hopes both films will inspire audiences to revisit the original silent film, with each movie offering a distinct interpretation. Eggers focuses on horror, while Jones aims to recreate the original's German expressionist style. Jones believes there is enough room for both films to succeed, comparing this situation to past twin films like Deep Impact and Armageddon. Those were the first two that came up in my head, John. The other ones would be such as the Mowgli film and the Jungle Book being very close together, which I thought was a shame.
You remember that? God, yeah.
I mean, both. I actually like both the films. I think one was Andy Serkis and the other one was Favreau, I think. Yeah. If I'm right. Both great. And also the Pinocchios that came out over the last 2 years.
3 Pinocchios came out in 1 year.
Yeah. Different forms, obviously.
Guillermo, and then you had an animated. Yeah. I think his was stop motion.
His was stop motion. There was an animated now, Tom Hanks one.
Tom Hanks, yeah. Was it an Italian one or something? Yeah.
In those cases, though, John, one always suffers. Deep Impact.
I think they all suffered.
I think in terms of Deep Impact and Armageddon, I think Deep Impact probably suffered a little bit more. I think Armageddon was.
Deep Impact, was that the one with Morgan Freeman playing the president?
Robert Duvall.
Who?
Is he in it?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I've not seen that
film.
There
was a whole lot of these sort of disaster films out at that point, wasn't there?
Jon Favreau, he was in that as well. Elijah Wood was it? Totally forgot. Yeah.
I don't know where I was getting your man from. I don't
know. That may be Armageddon.
I don't know.
Or the other one. All the veterans go up.
Yeah. Space Cowboys.
Space Cowboys.
I don't know. I can't remember. I know Eastwood was in that.
Space Cowboys? I have to search.
But anyway, John, we reacted to obviously the Robert Eggers film that's coming out this month, I think. I didn't know anything about the Doug Jones one, the shot for shot. Now, the thing I thought was weird was Jones saying that his shot for shot remake, he's hoping that this will inspire people to go and see the original.
Well, why would they do that if you're making a shot for shot remake?
Well, you're going to watch one or the other. You're not going to watch both, are you?
Dean, I'll tell you right now, I'll put this up. This is a problem right here.
That looks like Davros from Doctor Who.
I mean, it's shit.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The Dalek leader.
I'd have to see him.
Half Dalek, half whatever the fuck he was supposed to be. I don't know. Puppet, Muppet.
I mean, it's just... And this is the problem that Robert Eggers is going to have as well. Trying to capture the simplicity and the horror of the original Nosferatu and the Count Orlok character, because there was something odd about the time. It was just the vibe of the visuals. It was just creepy. It was off kilter. And it was really simplistic, prosthetic stuff, but it was just really unnerving. It's an odd looking fucking character. This is too detailed.
Yeah.
This is the problem you've got when you remake stuff like this 80 to 100 years or 70 years later. You just cannot capture the nuances of the original. What made it brilliant? And the audiences are different. It's more cynical. It's a different time.
Yeah.
And horror's changed as a genre completely. I mean, I trust Edgar's to do something a little bit better and different and out there, because he'll put his own stamp on it.
What we've seen from Eggers' trailer, and I know it's because it's a trailer and he doesn't want to reveal too much, I don't think you're going to see Count Orlok too much in this film in terms of like close-up face. Yeah. You will see it. I mean, you don't put fucking Bill Skarsgård into this role and not show him. But what I mean is, I think he'll do it in his own style. He'll not overuse. I think we're going to see this face here quite a bit in this shot for shot.
It just ain't right.
The original John looks more terrifying. There's something about the original that it's very unsettling. It's like the Laughing Man film. I think we talked about this. You know, the Joker. The Joker was inspired by the Laughing Man.
Yeah. Oh God, he was the same age as me.
Yeah,
fucking guy was the same age. He looked about fucking 50. Yeah, it's odd.
Looks like Dick Lester. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about there's something in, I mean, it's 100 years old. There's something in the simplicity of that visual
it's
of that character that you just can't. I mean, it's just it's crummy.
Stands there, the one he's standing
Yeah,
at the doorway.
it's the size, man. It's unnerving. I'll open these up and I'll bring it up. I mean, fucking hell, it's so small, isn't it?
And that's terrifying to me.
I mean, let's bring that up just in case. I mean, people should know what Nosferatu looks like.
How many buttons is on that jacket?
Like. I know.
See, that'd take you a fortnight.
But Stephen, even that is unnerving.
Yeah.
There's about a dozen buttons on his jacket. He's so fucking tall. He's the size of the door frame. He's just weird. His arms.
They were so long.
Yeah, he's just like slender, man, but he's bald like me. It's like me.
One ear's bigger than the other. Yeah.
The ears, everything, it's simplistic, but it's just terrifying. And you get back to this and it's just, I mean, it just doesn't look right.
As you said, it's too detailed.
Right.
It's trying too hard to be scary and it's not.
And again, why are we doing it? I can understand Robert Eggers putting this sort of brand on it. He is a really interesting filmmaker. I love Robert Eggers. I've enjoyed all of his films. And there's a claustrophobic sort of stuffiness about his films. There's an atmosphere in every single film he makes. You're just enveloped in it when you watch it. He'll take it and he'll do something absolutely batshit crazy, but it'll be modern and it'll be fresh and a traditional and obviously well-worn concept. Nosferatu, I think there's been about 3 or 4 movies or something. I don't know how many. There'll be about 4 now. Whereas this shot-for-shot remake is just unnecessary. Go and watch the original movie. You don't have to make a shot-for-shot remake of a classic movie. It's totally unnecessary.
So, Doug, if you're doing any vanity searches and you find this channel and you think we're promoting your film, think again.
I mean, he's got some quotes. I don't know if you want me to read the quotes.
Yeah, go for it,
Yeah, let's read some. I mean, what the fuck's going on here? I've seen quotes. What I've seen quotes. Maybe I'm tripping. No, it's a totally different thing.
Yeah, I wasn't on Bloody Disgusting. That's bloody disgusting.
How did I end up in Bloody Disgusting? Right, let's bring this up. This is Doug. I think he's a star. I mean, I know he's a star because I searched him up and I was looking at his filmography. To be fair, he's got a good filmography. Yeah. And he's he was a shape character.
Shape of Water,
he was in the Shape of Water. 100%.
I mean, it's hard to say it was him. I mean, it was in costume, but...
It definitely was, though.
Yeah.
He had this to say, and you're right, so many beautiful performances. How the fuck does he know? Has he seen the Eggers movie? And Willem Dafoe killed
Possibly,
it. I think he killed it, I think. What? He was, either you think, you know, or you don't know. What do you mean you think? He was fantastic, and I can't wait to. Honestly, I know this is a very confusing time. It really isn't. That we're coming out with 2 months before the Robert Eggers version with Bill Skarsgård in the same role, and I'm a big fan of Bill's. Doug, it's not really confusing, mate, because I'm going to presume 99% of people are like me and genuinely didn't know this movie existed until today.
John, you actually had your initial thoughts on this actual article and the actor pinning his film onto this film as well.
That was you.
You did say you had those thoughts when you saw the article.
Though, 100%, Stephen. He's using the publicity of Robert Eggers' movie to, not Doug, but just the film in general. Yeah, they're hanging on the coattails of Robert Eggers' movie. He's a bigger, more renowned filmmaker, and he's got a far bigger cast. I mean, the cast is phenomenal. Nicholas Hoult, fucking Johnny Depp's daughter. I always forget her name.
Is that Johnny Depp's daughter? It's Vanessa Paradis' daughter.
I don't know. I'd have to search.
I don't know how many daughters Johnny Depp's got, but I know that
probably
they had
a lot.
kid. I'm sure.
You've seen the way he looked in the 90s. I'm sure he wasn't short of offers. And he had that sort of chill.
Depp's.
Oh, fucking right, there is. 100%.
Floating about Europe.
He was like a real Joey Tribbiani, but smarter. The guy just did everything, didn't he? Let's be honest. But yeah, it's just a far bigger cast, more renowned movie, and no one will really know of this movie's existence. And now they're kind of jumping on it. And look, you've got to respect it. You've got to hustle. Try and get eyeballs on your film. Ultimately, look, I may be eating humble pie. Yeah. This may be better than the Eggers movie. You never know. Stranger things have happened. He's a big fan of Robert Eggers. He can't wait to see their movie. I'm done with this guy. He just says Willem Dafoe was great in it, I think. And now he's saying, I can't wait to see Eggers' movie. You fucking speaking that you've fucking seen the movie? You're talking about Willem Dafoe's performance. He was great.
Maybe he's talking about the trailer. I don't know.
Maybe he's talking about a totally different film. Is he talking about the Northman or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I thought you were done with this guy.
It's just I'm bamboozled, man.
John,
I really am.
There's real anger in that statement.
Oh, it's fucking angered me.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's a great actor, by the way.
Yeah.
Brilliant actor. I've seen him in a lot of things. A great actor. What's this? It's as if Todd Phillips doesn't want you to have a good time with his film. As if you were subjected to a divine punishment for having enjoyed the previous one, and that was wrong. That's what I've heard. A major flop in a year full of mediocre films. I've heard that he's took the concept of the first film and says, "Oh, did you like that? Is that what you think? Is it played out the way you and a million other people thought it played out? Well, you were fucking wrong. This is the way it worked out. Suck it, bitch, get it up you." So yeah, that's really concerning.
Some people just want to watch the world burn. Yeah.
It's like, why would you do it, Todd? Why would you do it, mate? It was an Oscar-winning film. It was fucking a brilliant singular story. Why make a sequel and shit on it? But look, we'll go. I won't watch it. I've not seen it yet. I don't.
Perhaps maybe I really want to do a watch along full edge, John, when it comes out on digital download. Maybe that's a
anger the
thing.
fucking life out of me.
But
If it
what a
goes the way I
reaction!
think.
Yeah, what a reaction! It would be, though.
Genuinely will anger me if it goes the way I think it's going.
Have you got
'cause
anything more to say on this, John?
that's my thoughts there.
Yeah.
See that right there? You see that little hand there? Breaking the fourth wall. We're both in the same room. We just zoom up because
Yeah.
it's a wide shot and it just looks shit. So we zoom it up.
I often wonder people coming on this channel to begin with, like for the first time, thinking their connection is shit hot because there's no delay.
Yeah.
in both. It's not like Mexico '86, you know.
Stephen's got guitars behind him and I've got guitars behind me. We're in the same fucking room. There you go. Stephen plays the guitar as well, though.
Yeah, there is guitars behind me, John. You're absolutely right. Oh, there's an awkward silence, right? Anyway,
yeah.
But anyway, we're
I
gonna
always
move
wondered
on.
what Beirut in 1980 was meant. Now I realise because we're living that again. Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to move on.